Question today is a long question a bit. So a player kicks a football at an angle of 37 degree with the horizontal. So this is also a projectile question. So that's why we have initial angle theta is equal to 37 degree with the horizontal with a speed of 16 meter per second. So the initial speed that he or she strikes it is 16 meter per second. Now we have another player, second player is at a distance of 33 meters from the first and in the direction of the kick. So what we have is, if this is the projectile, so this is the initial velocity which is u, this is the angle, let us say angle is over here, this is theta, the ball is landing over here. Now we have another player is at a distance of 33 meter from the first. So that means the distance from here to some position P here, it is equal to 33 meters. And in the direction of the kick. This second player starts to run to meet the ball at the instant it is kicked. So it is kicked and he or she also starts to run like this in this direction. How fast he or she must run in order to catch the ball before it touches the ground? So we have to find the speed of this person. Let us say it is Vp. So we have to find the value of this Vp. Let's first find what is this distance covered by the projectile, that ball or that football. Let us name it the range r. First we have to find this r, and then we also need to find the total time. So that now if we find r, this 33 meter minus r will be this distance, and if we have time, then we can find the value of the velocity this person requires. So let's first find range. The range of the football will be, so it is r equal to u square sine 2 theta divided g. So if I use the value here, it is u is equal to 16 square sine 2 into 37 degree divided, it is 9.8. So this value will come out to be, let us calculate it here. Let's calculate. Let us calculate it here. So it will be 16 square into sine 7 equal to divided 9.8. So the value is equal to 25.1 meters. So that means the range of this ball will be only 25.1 meters. So that means, and also let us find the time period here, time of flight here. The time of flight of this projectile, the time it requires to reach here, is equal to 2u sine theta by g. So it's equal to 2 into 16 into sine of 37 degree whole divided 9.8. So let's do its calculation as well. So it is 2 into 16 into sine 37 equal to divided 9.8. So the value is equal to, it is 1.965 seconds. So it will reach the ground, it will again reach the ground at this time. So now if we have this 25.1, so let us find here the distance second person has to cover is equal to, it is 33 meter minus this range equal to 33 minus 25.1 equal to, so this distance will be equal to 33 minus 25.1, that's equal to 7.9 meters. and he or she has to travel this distance 7.9 meters in the same time this t. So if I assume uniform velocity, let's assuming uniform velocity, assuming uniform velocity, the velocity required by the person will be Vp is equal to the distance he or she travels, so it is 7.9 meters by the time taken, which is equal to this, so it is 1.965 seconds, and this becomes equal to so that is 4.02 meter per second. So this is the velocity required by that person to catch up the ball before it strikes the ground.